I made a present for you, but it's gonna be in English. That's okay. You all know English, right? Well, I prepared a 30-minute present, but it's gonna be in English, but my English is wakariyasu, so daijoubu. I'm going to speak slowly. If you don't understand, you can make a noise, and I will say one more time so that you understand, because this is very important. Don't be afraid to let me know if I am speaking too fast. So raise your hand or make a noise. I will stop and say it one more time, because this is very important stuff. Okay, so I have a small present for you. Okay, so before I came to Japan, I've been in Japan for 6.5 months. 6.5 months. And while I was here, I learned many important things. I'm going to share with you those important things, because I really wish I knew these things before I came to Japan. If I knew them, it would make my time in Japan much easier. That is why I am going to tell you now, so that you know, and so that you can start doing them right away. Okay? I have 7 points. 7. Shichi, nana, 7. 7 points for you to remember. After those 7 points, I have 3. 3. Very important, very important. Daniel no idaina advice. From the bottom of my heart. Kokoro kara to you. So I have 7 points, very important, and then 3 very important points that I have made for you. Okay? So let's get started. Okay? So Daniel's tips to have a wonderful year long. Okay? I will share with you how to have what I wish I knew. Okay? So, this is Japan. This is you. Okay? You are in Japan. You have nothing on your slate. This is a clean slate. It's clean. But many of you will go to America, will go to Italy, to Australia, to Thailand, to Mexico, to France, to Germany, to Canada, to Spain, to Russia, and to Taiwan. Okay? When you come back to Japan, your clean slate will be filled with brand new countries. It is a good thing. Okay? So, you will try new food. You will make new friends. You will do new things and go to new places. Wow! I am jealous. I want to go to year long. Wait, I am on year long. Daniel is year long. I came from America, from my big house. Just kidding, this is not my house. This is the capital, state capital. But I left America and I came to Japan, to my new house. This is my new house. Just kidding, it is not my new house. Okay. Now I came to Japan, so I get to eat new food, my favorite food. I get to eat new food. I get to make new friends. Now I get to go to new places and do cool things. Yeah! I'm very happy I came on year long. But I had a problem. Before I came to year long, I had a big problem. My problem was, in America, I had many friends. I did not want to leave my friends. I had very good friends. But that's okay. Do you know why? Because when I came to Japan, I made new friends. So, zenzen mondai nai. You will make great friends, you will have a wonderful time. Okay, with that introduction, let's start. I have 7 tips for you to remember. The first one, the number one most important thing about year-long is you plus family equals year-long. Okay? You plus family equals year-long. You plus you equals year-long? No. Family plus family equals year-long? No. Family plus family equals family. You plus family equals year-long. It is very, very important for you to get along with your family. Speak with your family, be with your family, have conversation with your family. It is very, very important for you to be together. Okay? So, year-long looks like this. This is year-long. Okay? This is year-long. This is you. This is family. Your family is your support society. This is your mom and this is your dad. If your family moves, you will fall on your face and it will hurt. That is why year-long is you and your family. It is very, very important for you to be with your family. Okay? One more time. Remember, you plus family equals year-long. Good job, Josu. Number 2. So second one, I have 7. This is number 2. Dictionary. Dictionary is good, right? No! Dictionary is not good. Because if you take your dictionary everywhere you go, you will hear new words and you will think, I need to check it. And so you will look in your dictionary, look in your dictionary, look in your dictionary, and while you look in your dictionary, you will miss all of the other conversation. You will not hear the new words. That is why, take your dictionary and leave it at home. Instead, bring a memo book. Bring a memo book with you. When you hear new words, write them down. Okay? 3 words every day. That's what I want to do. I do that in Japan. 3 words every day. I listen. I have a small notebook. And so when I hear a new word, I write it down. 3 new words makes me want to listen. I always listen so that I can write it down. Write it down. And when you come home, check those words in the dictionary. Leave it at home. Bring your memo book with you where you go. Also, electronic dictionary. Electronic dictionary. Leave it at home. It is not a good idea. For example, oh, hi Tomoyuki. Oh, hi Bob. Hey, do you like NASCAR? Okay, bye. Don't use your electronic dictionary. Use it at home. If you're trying to have a conversation, it is very annoying, very hard to talk to someone who has an electronic dictionary. Okay? So, dictionary. Memo book. Yay. Leave your dictionary at home. Dictionary is good. Leave it at home. Okay? Next. Journal. Journal. Very, very good. Yay. I have a journal. I have 5 journals. Every time I went to a trip, I've been to Europe 3 times. I've been to Japan before. Every time I go on a trip, I write things down. It is very, very good. Because when I come home, I can review it. And I can see my growth. It is very important for you to write in your journal every day. Kibishi! Kibishikunai? Every day, that's hard. I'll tell you, if you skip a day, you will think, I already skipped yesterday, I'll write tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes, you'll think, I already skipped 2 days, I'll write tomorrow. Okay, and then you never write again. That is why you should write every single day, even if it's a little bit. Write it in Japanese, just write a little bit, okay? Here. This is my journal in Japan. Check this out. People keep speaking to me in Japanese, and I just stare at them blankly. I usually only catch one word, Nihon, and that's it. So when I just came to Japan, I wrote that. It is so interesting. Oh, I remember, Natsukashi. When I did not know any Japanese, I only caught the word Nihon. And now I can think, oh, that's so funny. It's very interesting. It's like my own book. I wrote a book for myself. That is why. Journal. Yay. Right, next. Remember, you plus family equals year-long. Hey, together, let's do it together. You plus family equals year-long. Josu. Number 4, don't stay in your room. Don't stay in your room. This is boo-boo. No. Your family wants to talk to you. Your family opened their doors to you. They want to know about you. They want to know how you are doing. If you stay in your room, you will regret it. When you come home, after you go to a new country, and you stay in your room the entire time, you will come back to Japan and you will think, my year long was boring. All I did was stay in my room. You will be mad. Your parents will be mad. Your host parents will be mad. Danielle will be mad. Don't stay in your room. Hikikomori. Man. You can be hikikomori in Japan. When you come back to Japan, you can be hikikomori. Your time in your new country is very limited. 1 year will pass like that. I've already been in Japan for 6.5 months. So, it passed really, really fast. So, 1 year will pass very fast too. Don't be hikikomori. Be hikikomori in Japan. In America, experience. Be with your family. Have fun. Number 5, chores. Do you know what chores are? Chores. Soji. Cleaning. Helping at the house. How many of you do chores in Japan? That's it? When I was in America, I did chores every day. I washed the dishes after myself. I mowed the lawn. I cleaned my room all the time. When I came to Japan, I did not do anything. My mom did everything for me. It is, in your new country, doing chores is very, very normal. You will be asked to do sweeping, sweep the floor, take out the trash, mow the lawn, vacuum, wash the dishes, walk the dog. Doing chores is normal. Not doing chores is not normal. So when you come to your new country, your parents will say, do this. Don't get mad, be happy. It is very important. I did them all the time. In Japan, no one does them. I don't know why. It is very strange. Mizureshi. Everybody does this. Everybody that does this, so don't be afraid. Also, do it by yourself. Don't wait for your parents to say, do chores, go clean. Do it yourself. Jihatsu. Do jihatsu. It is very, very important. And your family will be very surprised. Aw, iko da ne. They will say. If you do it yourself. Very, very important. Do it yourself. If your parents always have to say, hey, clean your room. Hey, clean your room. Hey, clean your room. They'll get very, very upset. So do it yourself. Jihatsu. Okay? Don't be like this. Okay? Don't be like this. No. Boo-boo. Sodai gomi. Dame. Sodai gomi neither. Okay? Remember, it's not a hotel. This is not your mom. This is not your dad. They have opened their house to you, and they expect you to be part of the family. Being part of the family includes doing chores. I always did chores in America. You will do chores in your new country. Start doing chores now. Practice now. Come home and start doing chores. Start helping at your house. I will call your parents. I will tell them, make your child do some chores. Prepare them. Junbi. Okay? So, help your parents. This is not your mom, and this is not your dad. It is very important for you, so jibunde, to help them. Because, remember, you plus Family equals year long. Good, good. Okay, next. Number 6, school. School in other countries is very different from school in Japan. Okay? This is my school. I went to high school, Mariloma High School in Sacramento, California. I did a lot of things, I learned a lot of subjects, and I made many, many friends. This is 6, by the way, almost 7. We're almost done. So, 6. I made a lot of friends, and I learned how to make friends. So, friends at school. These are my friends. When I was Koko Yonense, my last year, these were my friends. I spent 4 years in American high school, and I learned how to make friends. I will tell you now how you can make friends. So, number 1 way to make friends is talk. If you wait, nobody will talk to you. You need to talk by yourself. 自分で you have to do jihatsu. If you wait for someone to talk to you, they will not come. If you talk by yourself, they will talk to you. You have the opportunity. You made the opportunity. Okay? So, talk. Very, very important. Number 2, homete. Homete. Very, very easy. Hey, I like your shirt. Aw, thanks. I like your shoes. Aw, let's be friends. It's very simple. That's how I made a lot of friends. You know? I like your shirt. Yay, we're friends. Very simple. So, in Japan, nobody does this, but it's a very easy way to make friends anywhere. People like to have homie. Last one. School club. Join a school club. Basketball. My school had basketball. It had football, swimming, running. It had play club. It had many, many clubs. So Engeki club, that's what I mean by play club. So just join a club, you'll make many, many friends. Even if your school doesn't have a club, you can join something in your community. Your community will have basketball. It will have swimming. You can join it in near your house. Make it yourself. Very simple to do what you want to do. So these 3 ways are very simple to make friends. But the most important thing is don't be shy. No, don't be shy. If you are shy, you will regret it. You will come home to Japan and you will think, I should have talked more. I should have expressed myself more. Okay? That is what your host family is for. Come to your host family and practice. I want to practice new language with you. Talk to your host family. Your host family wants to hear what you are doing. It wants to hear how your day is going, what you learned. Host family, very important. Because, remember, Daniel plus Gemai equals, 違うか。じゃあ、もう一回。You plus the family equals year long. Good. Okay, so last one. You are Japanese teachers. Okay? The world thinks that Japan looks like this. When I came to Japan, I thought Japan was like this. I thought everybody was sumo and geisha, and everybody else was a robot. And if you are not sumo, geisha, or robot, you are Johnnies. I thought. And everything else, and there was one sky tree and everything else looked like this. I think. And this is what everybody thinks. Everybody thinks this is what Japan looks like. You are Japanese teachers. Tell them this is not Japan. Explain to them that Japan is school. You know, you spend a lot of time in school. Tell them that Japan is seasons. Kodomo no hi. It has very many interesting seasons and holidays. Tell them about the station, about the trains. Very interesting train station, the show. Tell them about, sakura, the changing season. Very, very important. Tell them about Japanese food, takoyaki. Everybody thinks that Japanese people only eat sushi and rice. Tell them, no, we have other food. Takoyaki. We have other... Explain to them. They need to know this. They do not know. Okay? So, this was the last one. Now, I have 3. If you don't remember anything I said, remember these 3. I only have 3 that I wish. So, Daniel's iritai advice number 1. So, this is from my kokoro kara to you. If you don't remember this. Only 3. So, number 1. Try everything. Once again, your time in your new country is very, very limited. Only 1 year. It will pass like that. It will pass very, very fast. That is why, do everything you can, okay? Try everything you can. When I first saw this, I did not want to eat it. I did not want to eat it. I thought I would die. It is a black egg. A black egg with a green shell. I thought I will die. I did not want to eat it. But I ate it, and I did not die. I tried it. So try everything. Also, I went in Japan snowboarding. I did not want to go snowboarding. I live in California. In California, there is lots and lots of snow. Okay? I can go snowboarding in California. Why should I go snowboarding in Japan? Okay? It will cost me a lot of money because I don't have clothes, and this was in Niigata. So, すごい、お金かかるでしょ. Also, 時間かかる on a bus. I did not want to go, but I did because my time in Japan is limited. And I'm very, very happy that I went because I made great friends. I met Sakun for the first time, and we had a great time after that. Okay? So, number 1, try everything. Okay? Number 2, Daniel no iritai advice number 2. Express yourself. Japanese people have a problem with this. They don't know how to express themselves, and it makes a big problem for host family. I received an email one time from Lex Boston, and it said that some host families are complaining because their Japanese student does not express themselves. They do not say, please, thank you, no thank you. They say nothing. It is very, very difficult. That is why you need to express yourself. When you express yourself, you become happy. You have awesome time when you express yourself. Okay? Tell your host family, thank you. Host family, I'm very happy. Thank you for being my host family. Your host family will be very happy to hear it. Tell your host family, I love you. I remember when I first told my dad, I love you, it was very difficult. My dad is a Tanshin Funin. I do not see my dad very often, but I decided, okay, I will tell my dad, I love you. And I said, Dad, I love you. And he said, he said, thanks. And then he said, I love you too. And after that, I always tell my dad, I love you, and I'm very, very happy I said that. So practice now. You can practice at home. Tell your parents, I love you. Tell your friend, I love you. See what happens. I'm sure your friend will say, I love you too. So express yourself. Very, very important. In other countries, they need to know what you are thinking. It is not a problem to say what you are feeling. Say from the bottom of your heart. When you express yourself, then everybody else will become happy and express themselves too. They will express themselves with you together. Okay? Your host family wants to know. So express yourself to your host family. Because, remember, you plus host family equals year long. Okay, last one. Daniel's iritai advice number 3. The last one. The more embarrassing, the better. Huh? Embarrassing is bad. Hazukashi Hirai the show. Everybody does not want, nobody wants to be embarrassed. But it is very, very important. Why? Because if you are embarrassed, then the next time an embarrassing thing happens, you are not, it will be easier. So, if you are embarrassed, the next time an embarrassing thing happens, it will be easier for you because it was already embarrassing. So, the more embarrassing, the better. I remember, last month in March, I went to a camp in Chiba. Not hippo camp. No. Different Japanese camp, not hippo people. So it was very difficult. I was very afraid. But I decided to try everything. And I went, and we played a game. The game was to line in a circle, make a circle, a line like this. Very straight line, and hold the shoulders of your partners, and then run in a straight line. So you have to run in a straight line. I did not understand the instructions. I thought you need to run fast. I thought the group that runs as fast as you can wins. And so every group, they ran slowly, like this, in a straight line. Only my group ran like this. So instead of making a straight line, the line was like this. It was very embarrassing. Only I ran fast, and I took my whole group with me, and everybody said, "Ha ha ha, Daniel Taoshi!" I was very embarrassed, but I was happy, because the more embarrassing, the better. Next time, when an embarrassing thing happens, I will not be as embarrassed, because I am used to embarrassing things. I do embarrassing things all the time. I am not afraid. That's why embarrassing things are easy for me. So, when you go to your new country and you are embarrassed, remember my face. Good job! Good job. If you feel embarrassed, remember my face. Good job. You are doing the right thing. If you are not embarrassed, you will not grow. Okay? I really love this quote. If you want to quickly change into a better person, start doing things that scare you. Do things that scare you. Okay? In Japanese. 自分のより早く向上させたければ苦手なものから着手しろ。Remember this. Very, very important. Let's say it together. せーの。自分をより早くさせてければ苦手なものからHiro, good job, Jozu. Remember this, if you always do the things you are good at, you will not grow. Start doing things you are bad at, and you will grow very quickly. You will quickly change into a better person, okay? So, last thing, remember, have fun! Yeah! わかった? It is very important for you to remember this. I worked very hard on this. That is why I will give you note sheets. So みんなもらおう. I give to everybody. Remember what I wrote. I made this for you. Take this sheet with you to your new country. Read it, remember it. It is very important. Okay? 最後は last thing. Any questions? Does anybody have any questions? Oh, you have a question? You? Okay. It is very, okay, fine. Remember what I said. the more embarrassing